Hello everyone, it is Monday, December 20th. It's been probably the worst Monday of all Mondays. I once said that I probably would never rant to you, but that's a big lie. I'm going to rant to you today. So if you don't want to hear me rant, stop watching the video. There's been a lot of unnecessary stress going on in my life right now. And to my sister, this may seem like all I'm talking about is me and that I am heartless and don't care about anybody else. Because that's what it sounded like on the phone today, Anki. I do care. I just got a message earlier today that my grandfather, who I love very much, went to the hospital because he collapsed from congested heart failure. However, I was also told to not worry because he should be out within the week. He should be fine. So everybody told me not to worry because I can worry and I can freak out about it. So I was trying not to worry and trying to go on with the other problems going on in my life right now. Number one, I have a package that I've been waiting for my mother sent me on the 1st of December. It's not here yet. She sent one to my sister on the very same day and she already got hers like last week and I haven't gotten mine and nobody can figure out where this stupid package is because my mother went to the post office in America where they were jerks and told her it was already in Japan. So I went to the post office here where they were not really jerks, but they were just speaking really fast and told me basically it hadn't gotten to Japan yet, and if it had gotten to Japan, it was still stuck in customs in which they in no way can help me. And nobody seems to want to help the freaking foreigner today. Because I also have asthma. Big shock. Oh my god, fat girl with asthma? Yes, I have asthma. I've had it since I was born. And I have an inhaler that usually gets shipped to me from America, but I no longer can get that refill without going to the doctor, which happens to be, in America. So I can't do that. I need to try and find a place where I can get an inhaler here. Now, the last inhaler I got here was not that great. It was more like a Primatene Mist, what they don't recommend because it is bad for your heart. And I don't particularly like taking it. I like what I have because it works very fast. However, it seems I'm out of options. So I'm trying to find a place to which I asked my supervisor if she would help me. And of course her answer is she's too busy. And she gave me a map, but it's not like I can really go. My Japanese may be good, but in these kinds of situations, my Japanese level is crap, and people speak fast, and they use big terms that I just don't understand, and it's adding all this stress for me to go to this place freaking scared that they're going to give me something that's going to kill me, or they won't give me something at all, and I'll just die from lack of inhaler, and it's just freaking me out about all this stuff. And I'm really kind of annoyed, and that didn't help today, that I woke up with these YouTube comments, and usually these YouTube comments don't bother me, but today is a really bad day, so they bother me today. Somebody commented, "Gentlemen, man your harpoon." People, I know that I'm fat. I don't like that I'm fat, but I know that I'm fat. Why is it that you have to do that to people who are fat? If I was a skinny girl, you wouldn't say anything about it. It's like you have to point out something that we already know and we've already been teased for our entire life. We've been bullied for it our entire life. You're not helping. People like you on YouTube who are doing that to us sometimes make people like us kill ourselves, therefore making you a murderer. How do you feel about that? There are people out there who do kill themselves. I'm not saying I'm one of them, because obviously I'm alive right now, and I'm not going to kill myself. I think it is a dumb idea. But how do you feel about that? If somebody actually did kill herself because of what you said to them, or you wrote to them? Do you do this on a daily basis? Do you walk outside and just point out every fat person or every ugly person that you see? I bet you don't, and if you do, you're a real douchebag. These are the kind of things I needed to rant about today, because it just seems that I'm on the bottom of everybody's list to help out or just listen to. I actually hung up on my sister, and Annika, I'm sorry that I hung up on you, but I also didn't need your response to what I was talking about. Maybe I, for once in my life, needed my older sister to just talk to and listen to and rant to a little bit. But no, you can go back into your world where you get to go to all these concerts and have a life because you have friends and stuff. I don't have anybody here. Some people, some of the ALTs here, which, granted, you're all great people, but you all are in kind of your own world, and it seems like there's all these cliques and things, and I feel extremely alone. That's probably the reason I started doing a daily video blog, because I don't have friends who live in this area. I have friends elsewhere in Japan, but they're not here. And so every day I come home and I am very lonely. Oh my god, a fat person lonely. Who'd ever heard of that one? People go out and they do things. I see people come back together all the time without even an invitation to me, and that really kind of hurts. Because I'll invite people to do things, and then, you know, people won't even reply, and I don't know why this is. Because I've tried to be nice to everybody. I thought I was being nice, and if I wasn't nice to you in some way, or you thought I wasn't nice to you, I'm very sorry, and I apologize for that. But whatever I'm doing right now, I'm trying to, and I want to hang out with you, and I'm tired of people crapping out on me and saying they'll do things and then not do them. But a lot of you either have friends, have family here, or have, I don't know, you just don't like me. So I don't know. I don't know where my rant is leading to. I'm probably just going to sum this all up by saying it's probably PMS. We'll just go with that. I am a female. We'll go with PMS. And I'm not a female that gets offended when people tell me that I'm PMSing because, you know what? It's probably true. I don't know. I'm sorry if you actually watched this whole video and listened to me rant, but sometimes I get like this. I love Japan. I love my life here, but there are days that utterly suck. That's true in anyone's life, no matter where they are, no matter what kind of amazing job they have, no matter what kind of amazing family and friends they have. Everybody has a day that just sucks beyond belief. And today is my day that happens to be like that. So, end of my rant. I'm going to go and eat food because fat people need to eat too, YouTube. Everybody, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully in a better mood. If you want to see me in better moods, maybe comment something nice for once, or just ask me a question. Any question or comment. I've gotten some ideas from people, but I don't have the time. I also am going to bring up a subject tomorrow about my long vacation that I'm taking with my friend to Tokyo, and I have more to discuss on that, but I'm going to go now because you probably aren't even watching anymore. Okay, bye.